Hello my beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm kind of nervous today. I have never sat down in front of a camera and spoke before. Also, this is my first time and I kind of nervous, kind of scared, kind of everything. So anyways, I thought of pushing my comfort and show my face and talk about life, talk about all the hobbies. Today we are going to talk about all the books I'm currently reading, all the books I took a break from, all the books in my TBR, which is huge, and all the books I DNF'd, and main importantly all the projects which I am on, the project which I'm working on, the project which I failed terribly, and the project which I want to do in the future. So stay tuned and buckle up. We are going to see so many books and so many projects. Let's talk about all the books I'm in the middle of. Books or series I'm in the middle of. So the Queen Sarah J. Maas has announced her 7th, 8th and book in the series of Acotar. I love that book so much. Seriously, who cannot love that book? I know there are some haters. But to catch up on the series, I started reading Throne of Glass. I have finished 2 books in the series so far and they're amazing. Yeah, I can see that I love it. I'm reading the Assassin's Blade 3rd. Yeah, I'm reading it 3rd. I feel like that is the right way to do it. That is the right order. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do the tandem read. Is that the word tandem? Tandem? I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if I'll do that or not, but so far I'm 4 pages in this book. I really should up my game and start really reading this book. And then I want to read this book, Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None. Who doesn't know this book? Who doesn't know Agatha Christie? But yeah, maybe I was under a rock or something, so I want to read this book. This book has been with me for so long. Can you see this? I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. But not bad. The condition of this book is not bad apart from this small issue, if I can say that. I'm also listening to the audiobook of Powerless, which I don't think is a smart idea to read and listen to 2 fantasy books in a row. But yeah, whenever I get time, whenever I'm traveling or whenever I'm cooking, I'm planning to listen to Powerless. I gave Yesteryear audiobook a chance and I loved it. People say that they lose interest or they forget that they are listening to a book and they don't concentrate, but I'm listening to it and I'm loving the audiobook. So yeah, I heard Yesteryear through audiobook and I gave it 3.5. Yeah, if you can even give 3.5, but I did. Now let's talk about the books I'm currently taking a break from, or I'm not planning to read it anytime soon. No, I didn't DNF it. Let's not call it a DNF. But yeah, let's start from the first book, The Turning, from Shania Chopra. This is a fantasy book by an Indian author. It seems really interesting, right? A fantasy book by an Indian author. I should really dig into some more Indian authors. But yeah, I started reading this book and I don't know, I got bored or I got busy with life. But I stopped somewhere in the middle. I don't know, there is no bookmark as well. I don't know why I forgot to do it. Yeah, but I'll take some more break and then I'll finish it. I'm not DNFing it. I don't want to DNF it. I should complete this book. No, I must complete this book. And then next we have The Immortals of Meluha by Amish. None other than. So I read the first book, The Immortals of Meluha, and wow, amazing. This book is really great. You should really give Amish a chance. But somewhere in the middle, The Secret of the Nagas, life happened, I got busy, or I'm not sure what the reason is. I somewhere I don't know how much I finished this book. Maybe I'll start with the Immortals of Melhua to catch up on. Somewhere I forgot what the book is about, and then I'll come to the second book, or I'm not sure, I'll just dive into the second book. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, and honestly I'm planning to take a little more break from both these books. These two are the only books I'm in the middle of, and I don't want to DNF it. So let's talk about the single book I DNF'd. Yeah, single book. I do not DNF the books. I don't DNF the books at all. No matter how boring or how much it makes me sleepy or how much I hate the book, I do not DNF them. But this book, oh god, what can I say? This book made me sleep in the middle of the book, you know. I was reading the book and then I fell asleep. I don't know. I really don't know. So I'll show you the book and you decide on it. So the book is none other than How to Kill Your Family. I was very interested by the title of the book. I really wanted it to be interesting. One of my sister-in-law also started the book in the same time as me, and we both have the same feeling, you know. She also DNF'd the book. She couldn't complete at all. Maybe she went a little further than me. I'm not really sure. I completed 32 pages in here. I still have the bookmark. This has a bookmark and I don't know why this doesn't has a bookmark. Yeah, maybe someday I'll give it a fair share. Someday I'll actually get interested in the book. I don't know, man. I wanted her to kill or murder somebody so bad, but for the first 32 pages nothing happened. The author described everything with so much detail that it started feeling a little boring. About the lunch plan she had, about the dinner plan she had. Oh god. But do let me know if you think I should give it a fair chance. Let me know in the comment section if I should give it a chance or not. Now let's talk about all the books which are in my TBR or which I want to read soon. You might not believe how much books I have in my TBR, which is quite a lot. Oh my god. Which is quite a lot. I have 235 or somewhere in 200 books in my current TBR. 225. This is my Fable want to read page. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. There's 225 books in my TBR. Will I finish everything or will the TBR finish me? I'm not sure. But the books which I really want to continue or start immediately are, yeah, of course I want to finish TOG, and then I want to read, where is it? And then I want to read Crescent City. Look at how pretty this is. Look at how amazing it is. And also there are a pile of big books I want to read. 6 of Crow series, there's dust in them. I want to read this. There's Alchemized, which actually scares me. Look at the size of this book, man. Look at the size of this book, and this scares me. But I want to read it. I actually want to read it. But look at this. And then there's Wild Reverence. These were actually a gift for my Valentine's Day from my husband. Such a thoughtful man he is. And then, oh my god, and then Shadow and Bones. I know that there is a Netflix series, but I don't think book and Netflix series can justify with each other. I will first read a book and then watch the series, I guess. Or I don't know. Will I jump directly into the Netflix series? What do you think I should do? And then, oh, there are a lot of fantasy books. You can see the pattern by now, right? I love fantasy and romances. I also love mysteries and suspense thrillers, murder mysteries and all. But yeah, mostly the fantasy series. This book, this This intrigues me. This actually makes me want to read the book. Look at the pretty book covers. And then there's this one. Oh, yeah, this one. The Ballad of Never After. Look at how pretty. This is a very okay. This is a very pretty and cutesy book cover, and I have heard nothing about these series. I don't like to see all the reel or anything about it, but sometimes I do get the spoilers. I go and search up the series which I'm reading in not Netflix, obviously, in Instagram, and then what? I get the spoilers. Blame me on this, nobody else. And then there's Shatter Me series, which I only have the first book of. When I'm reading this book, I'll get all the others. But right now we don't have a lot of space in our mini library. I'll someday show you my mini library, not just mine and my husband's. If you guys want, only if you guys want. I rumble in between. And then there's a standalone, Cleopatra. Cleopatra has always been mysterious for me. Mysterious, very interesting, and a single woman ruling in such a time. This intrigues me. So I want to read this book. I'm not sure how great this book is, but I judge a book on it by its cover. So this cover is amazing. So I bought this book. I really want to read it, but I'm not sure when I'll read it. My immediate book series I want to finish is TOG, obviously, but I'm not sure which book I'll read after that. And then there's the City of Brass. Yeah, the City of Brass series. I want to read that. Mistborn series, which my husband is currently reading. I also want to read that. So you can see why I have 225 books in my TBR, right? Now, jumping right into the other projects which I'm in the middle of. Projects or hobbies other than reading, which I'm in the middle of. So there is this amazing, not amazing, I cannot call my own art amazing. There is this Warli art which I'm in the middle of. This is actually a gift for my friend. There's a little more work to do. There's all the detailings I need to do. There's a lot of works that needs to be done still, but this is a gift. As I told you, this is a gift for my friend, for his wife's baby shower actually. So this actually represents a baby in the crib here, if you can call it that, or I don't know. Sometimes I question myself. It sometimes feel like a black magic ceremony, if you can call it, where baby is being, you know. Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you think what I'm talking about? So yeah, I'm in the middle of this, but it's turning out pretty amazing, if I can say it myself. I need to complete this as soon as possible and give it to my friend on their baby shower, and then Raksha Bandhan is coming soon. So I am doing some postcards, if you can say that, for all my brothers, not my own brothers. I am an only child. For all my cousins, I am doing a little mandala arts where I draw something and write that they are the amazing brothers I have. They are really amazing, you know. So I'm doing that. I have all the backgrounds ready. This got a little crumpled. Look at this. This got a little crumpled all here. I'm going to make it better and then send it to them. I'll not give it to them directly like this, crumpled and all. So yeah, 2 in and actually 10 more to go. No. 2 in and 8 more to go. I only have 4 more here, but I should start doing it. I should really get into this, you know. I don't know how good it's going to be, or if they like it or not, but yeah, I'm in the middle of that. And some of the other failed art, if you can call, or the project which I didn't even start. there is this huge mandala, dot mandala art I was doing. This was a very huge project for me, and I really haven't done this big of a art on a canvas. And look at this, it was going out of line. The measurement which I did was very bad. This was turning out very poorly, so I just stopped here. uh, what do you think? What do you think I should do? Should I continue this, or should I stop it right here? Because these are really wobbly. Look at this, they are not coming as good as I thought it would come. I was really disappointed in this, I really was disappointed in this. And then this, I also do crochets. This was the crochet flower bouquet with 11 roses, which I gave it to my husband on his birthday, last year's birthday. He was born on the 11th, so I made 11 rose flowers, crochet flowers, and gifted it to him. And look at this, look at how it turned out. I make small crochet things. I had made a earphone cover before, I don't know where it went. I only do some small projects. I really want to dive into it and start doing some bigger projects. Maybe a blanket. Oh, there's mini projects, and then there's huge project. There's nowhere in between. No, I just really want to learn and do a lot of crochets. I don't know when I'll get the time. And then I brought this pipe cleaner, bottle cleaner thing. I wanted to make some flowers out of this. This has been sitting there for a year now, and I didn't even do anything about it. I should actually start doing this, don't you think? I think it is easy. I'll take you through the journey of me doing it, if I even start doing this, I'm not sure. And then there is this one. What fell? This one, what is this? Oh no. And then there is this, what do you call it? Painting by number thing. I bought this. I don't know how much I finished, or I don't know if I started it or not. Yeah, I did start it. See, I started it here, somewhere here and all. This also gave me what? I don't know what it made me do, but I just stopped it there. I have a lot of projects which I started and I didn't complete. There is this other mandala art, digital mandala art. I started it in my iPad, tablet. Let me show you. Yeah, this. I started it and I don't think I finished it. My tablet is very dirty, please bear with me, but I started it and I should finish it. I'm not. Can we also call DNF for arts and not just books? I'm doing it. I'm telling DNF for everything, so I'm not DNFing it, but this one I'm really thinking of DNFing it. Did not finish. Oh yeah, it can be set to other things too, not just for work. Yeah, so I started this, but I'm going to complete it. I really going to, but I don't know when or how. Also, my screen, can you see this? My screen got scratched. It fell face first into the floor, and yeah, there's a lot of scratch. I don't think so I can do it. I should replace the cover and then I start it, but I don't know when I'll do it. And then there's my failed projects. I don't know why I can never ever do a clay project, clay art, and I don't know, I don't know how to work around the clay. I don't know how to mix it. I don't know like what time before it starts drying, or I don't know anything about it. I do really want to learn it. I want to go to a pottery class for pottery, like clay and stuff. I want to go to a class and I want to learn it. I just don't want to waste it. I have wasted a lot of clays in the past. That was a journey. That was really a journey. And I got so disappointed that I started it and I couldn't. So there is this, I don't know if it is for you guys, but there is this perfectionist in me that wants to that wants everything to be perfect in the first try, and don't get defeated or don't want to see it getting wasted. So that is this. When the first time I worked on the clay and it got destroyed, or I destroyed it, I was really sad. I was questioning myself and I was questioning very badly. I was questioning that I can't do anything properly. I'm not fit to doing anything. I should just stick to reading, which doesn't require much creativity other than using my brain, if you can call it that. Yeah, these are the projects which I'm in the middle of, or DNF'd, if you can call it that. Can we call it that? Please write it down in the comment section as well. Yeah, that's that. So that is it for today, guys. This is where my life is right now, somewhere in the middle of a lot of books, a lot of projects, and wanting to start more books and more projects. Yeah, maybe that is what hobbies are for, and that is what makes hobbies fun. Please comment down below which books you are reading right now, what projects are crying for your help, sitting in the corner of your house. But please let me know. Please comment down below everything you want me to know. Yeah, I was really nervous for today's video, and thank you so much for listening to my ramble. I see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Please like, share and subscribe. Have fun. Bye bye.